the shelves of the Fuller Public Library. The game of games is upon us with 2 titles of literature competing for the ultimate literary prize. What a legendary veteran of literature, receiving countless awards and over 150 million copies sold. Lord of the Rings is a hard book to pass. That contender with 80 million copies sold and considered to be one of the kings of thrillers and mysteries, the Da Vinci Code will not be easily cracked. Which of these two will rise to the ultimate victory as they collide head-to-head?
Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Harbor Chapman, and this is Quinn Commonwealth. Thank you for tuning in to the FPL Entertainment broadcast, your worldwide leader in book face-offs.
It's been a long, grueling season, Harbor. Many contenders have risen and fallen. Now, only 2 remain for the highly respected and highly sought-after trophy in book entertainment, the Liber Tropeum.
For those who might not know, the Liber Tropeum is awarded to the winner of the annual Book Bowl. This year's book finalists are the true titans of their genres. On one side of the field stands the one ring to rule them all, a holder of my precious, and a team of elves, dwarves, men, and hobbits. The Lord of the Rings by the legend himself, J.R.R. Tolkien, published in 1954.
Great introduction, Harbor, but listen to this. On the other side of the field, we have a true behemoth, a character not so easily figured out, who always has another level of meaning, whose symbols lead to more riddles. Coming from many storied lands and places all over Europe, it's the enigmatic, the controversial Da Vinci Code by David Brown, published in 2003.
Wow, with these two battling it out, it's sure to set off some real fireworks.
Let's go to our sideline reporters for more on the competing teams.
Thank you, Harbor and Quinn. Lord of the Rings, you have made it all the way to the finals in the Book Bowl. Here's your chance to win a Liber Tropeum. How are you feeling?
I tell you, Stephen, it feels amazing to be here. We could not have done it without the support of our fans and the greatest teammates any book could ask for. We are giving 110% to bring this championship home.
What do you have to say to your opponent?
You shall not guess. But we do have the utmost respect for what they've done to get here. Nevertheless, we are taking the championship trophy with us. Thus at least we get our facts straight.
There you have it, everyone. Lord of the Rings. Now to Matthew with an update from the other team.
Thanks for that, Stephen. Spoke with Da Vinci Code just now, and they were intense. Lord of the Rings should watch out. Here's what Da Vinci Code had to say. Da Vinci Code, you're at the cusp of book immortality. The Liber Tropeum is within reach. You've been here before, but came up short. What's different this time around? Da Vinci Code, anything?
When a question has no correct answer, there is only one honest response. The gray area between yes and no. Next question.
Okay. What do you have to say about your opponent on the eve of the biggest game of the Book League, Book Bowl?
I'll tell you, Matthew, that today is the day of days. There are many tomorrows, but not for Lord of the Rings. History is always written by the winners. In other words, after tomorrow, the Lord of the Rings will be forgotten. When 2 books clash, the loser is obliterated, and the winner writes the remaining history, which glorifies their own cause and disparages the conquered foe.
Well, there you have it. Strong words from a strong opponent. I'm Matthew Inverness, sending it back to Quinn and Harbor in our Fullerton studios.
Thank you for those reports. Those were great interviews. The intensity, enthusiasm, and ferocity both teams are displaying means we're going to have a great game. But now we're running out of time on tonight's show.
On behalf of Harbor and myself, we thank you for watching this FPL Entertainment broadcast. We'll see you tomorrow directly after Book Bowl 56, where we will have the latest news and analysis on the game, the winner and the loser. Good night.